Welcome back, everyone. Episode 17 of a very
cool podcast
with your amazing, stunning, stylish, tan hosts, Shay Baby
Woo!
and Christiana. What's up?
Let's
What's up?
go.
What's up? What's up? Dude, Shay and I are matching in opposites. Unplanned as per usual.
We do this so often. It's crazy.
It's insane, actually.
It's actually kind of crazy.
She literally pulled up today, and I was like, you are not wearing green and black.
Green and black. It's crazy.
It's nuts, dude. And again, we've like seen each other in passing once in the past like 2 weeks.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. Not planned at all.
Ever.
It's never planned. We've never planned like, hey, let's match.
Ever.
It's just,
and we still
always
match
happens.
all the time in
Yeah.
the weirdest ways.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Back
Two
at
cool
it.
shorties. Matching shorties. Let's go. Dude, your hair is growing out in a very cool way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I haven't cut the top at all.
I like
since
it.
I've like got my
This
haircut
is like
first
the
time.
vibe it needed.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
needed to be longer than the first cut.
Yeah.
It's been like
2 months, right?
Yeah.
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 It looks good. It's
Thanks.
looking good.
Thanks.
I like it.
I've just been cutting the sides still, and I think I'm going to continue to let it grow out a little bit longer.
Nice.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you can go wrong with it because you have curly hair too. So it's like, I feel like you can get away with more time of growth because it stays little coiled, you know?
Yeah.
So
Also,
that's
you can
good.
go shorter, but you can't go longer.
That was profound.
That's super deep.
That's what she said.
And yeah.
And yeah.
About the shorter and longer, or about the super deep?
That's super deep.
Both.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That is a good. I
Oh my
forgot.
God.
That brought me to a topic that I wanted to discuss, but I didn't have it written down for some reason.
What?
Have you ever thought of how alpacas have sex?
No.
It's
I've
weird.
never thought about it.
Okay, well,
But now I am.
Now you're thinking about it, right? Okay, so what I
I
learned,
need to see like an alpaca.
they kind of look like llamas, but yeah, look one up. So alpaca apparently are the only mammal that we know of that the penis goes all the way up into the uterus and then like does the sperms. In most of us, even humans, like it goes like in the vagina, but it's like distant from the or a distance, I should say, from the uterus, and so that's why the little sperm have to like swim and fight for their life to get to the eggs.
Oh.
But I guess the alpaca's penis is like it's like long and like skinny, and then it ends like in a spear, and it just like
Does it
punctures the
hurt?
uterus. They said from the way it looks like there is like some like bleeding that happens, but that it's not. They don't think it's actually like
Painful.
from like yeah, it's not like painful. They actually think that potentially the puncture like stimulates inflammation, which gets the sperm and the eggs to like get together. So it actually like helps the procreation.
Oh, is it
I don't
like
know
a
exactly.
cherry getting popped situation? Is that why it bleeds?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Oh.
That does happen though.
Right.
Weird. Didn't
Weird.
think about that.
Yeah.
Like a hymen?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Thinking about it now.
Also, the female alpaca has to lay down on her stomach for it to happen.
Feet up.
No,
Oh,
on her
oh.
tummy. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and that was the other reason that they were like, we
So
don't think
it's-
it's like bad or like violent sex or something. It's because like she has to lay down for it to happen. So
Yeah.
she's got to be like consenting. But yeah,
I wonder what like makes two animals mate in the first place. Like, is it like a
like
consensual?
instinct.
Yeah, is it instinct, or is it like I'm attracted to you?
So, okay, I don't know about this because I haven't looked it up, but I read somewhere that they said that, like, dogs humping, like, the whole dominance thing is, like, a myth that's been debunked, and that they actually just hump because, like, it just feels good. Feels good.
That's what they're saying when they're humping. Feels good. That's crazy.
I needed the shave. Feels good. So I don't know if that's true or not because I haven't looked it up, but I'm just gonna take it maybe as fact. I don't know because you know what
But they like hump their owners.
feels good.
Just the motion feels good.
The little puppy Chewy, he was like smelling Lily's vagina one day and just started like humping the air. So I was like, maybe that is true. He's a young pup.
Yeah, you saw
seeing
it
this fine
right
bitch.
there. You saw it
This
right
fine
in front
older
of your
woman.
eyes.
Yeah, he was like literally like, cause you know he's hella little, so
Yeah.
he was like smelling her vagina and then just started. Jamila pointed it out to me. She's like, "Do you see Chewy right now?" I was like, "Dang,
my
he's
God.
a little horny dude."
Oh.
Lily's offended. Whoa.
Well,
I mean, Lily does got it like that though.
She does.
She really is that bitch.
she gets all the men.
Yeah. She gets humped a lot. And she got a fat ass and she's fine.
She likes like all of that.
She loves the attention.
Right,
Yeah, and she
so-
loves butt stuff.
Exactly.
As we know.
So, does she hump ever?
She humps sometimes. Like she
This is what are we talking about?
super important stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I started
She
it off with the
humps
animal
sometimes.
sex. She does hump sometimes, and it's usually like she does it as like doing it back to other dogs that hump her when that's like how they like play, quote unquote. So she's like, "Oh, this is how we play. I'll hump you if you're humping me, I'm gonna hump you," kind of thing. But she doesn't hump every dog, but a lot of dogs want to hump her.
So, yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, she's just that bitch.
Yeah, I've always heard it was like a dominance thing. Like if
Me too. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not, but I read that places and people were like, "No, that's been debunked," and like it just feels good to them. And I'm like, that does kind of make sense because like sometimes you see a dog just like humping another dog's like rib cage, and you're like, that's not even gonna like nothing's gonna happen here. So?
Come on.
I think they just do it. And you know, sometimes when they like humping a dog and the other dog gets away, and then they just keep humping the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like convinced that it's because it just feels good. You're in it now. You know?
Yeah,
You don't care
you're
who's
locked
there.
in.
Yeah. If you were trying to dominate, you'd be like, "Oh, my thing
True.
got away. Like
I'm
the
done.
submissive thing got away. Why would you keep humping the air?"
I guess that's true.
I don't know.
Dang.
I don't know.
I'm never gonna look at that the same.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop it.
You're gonna stop thinking about it?
No, I'm gonna stop the dogs from humping each other.
Oh. Do
Anytime
your
I
dogs
see
hump
it.
each other?
Sometimes.
It's kind of gay.
Yeah, it is. It is. They are kind of gay, though. So
It's a gay household, you
it
know?
is. Yeah, 2 gay dudes, 2 gay girls, all living together under one roof.
You gotta be like a reality show. In the real world, there's gay dudes and gay girls. See what happens when you put the 4 of them in a house together. Oh, it's too funny. Okay, actually, this is another thing I wanted to talk about that I didn't tell you I wanted to talk about. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm just going off here.
Just go off.
I was thinking about this because I'm sure every dog owner does this, since we got on the topic of dogs, is you get to a point where they have several popularly used by you and whomever's in the household nicknames that make absolute no sense compared to their actual name that you gave them, right?
Oh yeah.
So I thought it'd be fun to share our dogs' names and some of their like weirdest nicknames that don't make any sense.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me think of
Well, the reason I thought of this is because one of Lily's newest nicknames from me is Kiki. And it started because I'll just like do like I love to give her like little love pinches,
Yeah.
or just like poke her, and I would go Kiki, Kiki,
Oh yeah.
and then
yeah.
I just started calling her Kiki.
And she likes it. Does she like respond?
She responds to anything I call her. So Kiki is one of the newest ones, and her full name, if you guys don't know by now, is Tiger Lily.
Very similar.
Soup's close.
Yeah.
Kiki, short for Tiger Lily.
Okay. Okay, I got one.
Okay, go.
My dog's name is Taz, and I call him Pee Pee. Because he can pee on anything at any time. He pees everywhere. He pees everywhere, so I call him Little Pee Pee.
Does he pee in the house?
No.
Okay, good.
He did when we first got him, though.
Well, yeah, he was a puppy, right?
Yeah. He was like 8 months.
But when it's new, they're gonna like pee in the house.
For sure.
How long have you been calling him Pee Pee for?
Forever. I can't remember when we call him Taz. Like,
That's the other reason I wanted to bring it up is because like we always give our pets names and then we don't call them that.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Although
Yeah.
I do say, I mean, Lily's like the main name.
The
The
main.
main.
The main.
Pee Pee is funny. Okay, another one of Lily's most popular ones is Pemba.
Wait.
Pemba.
Okay. Why?
This one
Pamba?
is going to sound extremely retarded, but stick with me. So, we all know Miss Tiger Lily loves butt stuff. She likes anything to do with her butt. You can pinch it, you can spank it, you can pat it, you can pet it. You can just put a finger like this on her butt and she'll be stoked. She
Oh my
loves
God.
her butt being touched in all the ways. So, I came up with Pamba, which was short for spank butt, because I'm always spanking her butt.
What is it? How is that short for?
It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
It's just like maybe like a baby talk version.
Okay.
It's the best I can explain it. Even though I don't really like baby talk, Lily, you know? I'm not like, but spank butt, Pamba. It's kind of like in Game of Thrones with Hodor. Do you remember the story of Hodor?
Yes.
Right? And he starts with hold the door, hold the
Yes.
door, hold the door.
Yes.
And then he starts losing his voice from the trauma or whatever was happening. They were like, the guys were like getting him.
Yeah.
And then it turned into Hodor.
Ah,
So
wow.
Pamba, spank butt.
Spank butt. I think that adds up.
Math.
Fish. Oh man, I'm trying to think of more.
What about Rusco?
I know, but his nickname that I call him like often is like Rusco Peen.
Peen? Like penis?
Yeah. Because he's
You
always
are
got
into
his...
your dog's peepees.
No. Well, I
we
got
know you're perverted. You've had many perversions on this show.
No.
Exposed.
Mind always in the gutter.
Okay,
Always,
both your
always,
dogs'
always,
nicknames have to do with their
always.
penises.
No, one has to do with their pee.
Ness that it comes
Pee.
out of.
You're
You
thinking
have
about what
pee-pee
it
and
comes out
peen
of.
right now.
What if it was a girl dog and I called it pee pee?
That would be about her vagina then.
It'd be about
Yes.
the pee.
What would it be about?
The pee.
Her vagina.
The pee.
Vagina. Okay, Rusco.
Resco Peen.
penis.
Resco Peen. Because do you know that song that's like rah rah Resco Peen, or I don't know what it is, Rasputin? Do you know that?
No. What?
Oh well, it's on like Just Dance,
What's that?
the game, on like the Wii.
Oh, I don't know if I played it before.
It's like
I like that
it
this was
shows
your
you-
the
it
game
shows you-
where you're dancing.
Yeah, it shows you how to
Oh,
dance.
sick. Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
Super sick. It shows you how to dance. And one of the songs was like, rah, rah, Rasputin. So I call Resco.
What's Rasputin?
I don't know.
And so you would say Resco Peen?
Rah, rah, Resco Peen. Yes.
That's actually kind of sick.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's from Just Dance. You've never played that?
Has Rusco played it?
No.
No, I don't
so
think I've ever
cute.
played it. Lily, stop. Just push her. There you go. Yeah, you get caught up in that, don't you?
Was she licking her tail?
I think so. Sometimes her like skin gets irritated. You've seen it happen before with her tail. I don't know what's
It
wrong
is-
with her tail.
It looks like it is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lil. We'll deal with that later.
Poor little girl.
She always has something wrong.
So does my dog Taz.
Really?
Yes. Like if we take him to a new place, he breaks out all over his
Oh
skin.
no, he has
Yeah.
allergies. Oh, little Tazzy.
Yeah.
Little Taz.
One time I took him to the doctor because he like had this rash on his side.
Mm-hmm.
And the doctor's like, oh, usually this kind of like bruising comes from like if they get hit by a car.
The fuck?
I'm like, my dog is like, what? I'm like, no, he has not been hit by a car. I don't hit him. He was like, I just was like, oh my God, what did I do? What? I don't know what happened. But they're like, yeah, just give him Benadryl. And
Did
gave
they
him
think that
Benadryl.
you beat your dog? Did they kick you out of the room and question Taz?
I thought that was going to happen.
They're like, Taz, is everything okay at home? Taz, you can tell us.
Oh my gosh, he's obsessed
Does
with
mommy or mommy get
Mommy or
angry at
mommy.
you?
At least they'd never know which one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was like, what? Looks like he got hit by a car.
And it was bruising?
I guess. I thought it was like a rash. But now we have this heated blanket, and he loves laying on top of it. And sometimes when he gets up, it looks like he has that rash again. And I'm like, oh, is it a heat rash?
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. But
Do you
then it
get
just
heat
goes
rashes
away.
just from random heat things?
I don't know.
I actually don't know what a heat rash
Neither do I. I'm just like, he's laying on something hot. He's got a rash. Heat rash.
Practical.
Math.
Yep, that sounds okay. That sounds good, I guess.
Yeah.
Lily, what's happening? She's licking everything now.
Yeah, she's licking the couch now.
Yeah, let's not lick the couch. Thanks. I don't understand her. Love you.
What's going
Mean
on?
it. I thought I had one more weird nickname for Tiger Lily. Oh, Punky.
Like pumpkin?
Sort of. That's actually really good. So sometimes it was pumpkin. However, do you remember, like, from history? I don't know a lot about it. I'm not a history buff. But, like, there were the Spanish conquistadors, and they were, like, the ones that, like, went and conquered different areas and stuff. So, conquistador, I'm Mexican. A lot of my family speaks Spanish, and she's like my little pumpkin, so I would call her Punkistador. And then it turned into Punky. Because she dominates my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
All of those are so not close to her name.
Whatsoever.
Not
And they make zero sense when you just hear them.
Yeah.
Even once you hear the story, you're like, that's still really weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Pimba.
Yeah. Literally. Literally.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. The things we come up for.
I know.
For
Do you
our
have any
dogs.
other weird ones for Taz or Rusco?
I mean, like Taz, we call him Tazzy P.
Tazzy P. I like that.
PP, Tazzy P.
Did you guys ever like call them like Tasmanian or like
Oh, yeah.
T-Devil?
Tasmanian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely call him that.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first thing I thought of.
Yeah. I kind of want to get that tattoo on me for
Cute.
Taz. Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. Jordan wants to get it too.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Love.
So cute.
But Rusco doesn't get a tattoo?
Like, of what? His paw. Maybe his paw.
You wouldn't just get Rusco?
What? His face?
No, his name.
Oh.
What's wrong with getting his face? I want to get portraits of my dogs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I know
like
somebody that does
I want
it.
to get. You do?
Yes.
You need to send me their info. I
It's
want
my
to get.
cousin.
Oh, really? Okay, keep it in the fam. I want to get like classic portraits, like with the frame, you know, and the nameplate on them, like they used to do
Oh,
with like
yes.
sailors would have, you know.
Yes, but for your dog.
Yeah, I want to get them on my thighs, and then I haven't decided yet if I want because they both have had like really cool names. Like Roscoe was Roscoe P. Coltrane, that was like his full name, and then Lily is Tiger Lily Exotic.
Oh,
And so, because that was around the time of Tiger King.
Joe Exotic.
Exactamente.
I got it this time.
Knit math.
We're doing a A lot of math.
Yeah,
today.
you guys didn't know, but we've gotten real good at math, especially me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Do you have leg tats?
no, but I really want thigh tats. I think that'd be sick. Like
Would you
in the
go
front.
like below the knee?
Oh, I have skeletons there. My bad.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot about them. It's like literally all around like my whole.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, I
I'm all, no, I don't have any leg tattoos. None at all.
None at all. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I heard the
that's-
knee is like so painful.
I could see that because where you have less like tissue and stuff, it's more like nerves and bone. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like the front of my shin, that was
Ugh.
uncomfy.
Do you have any feet ones?
No.
Those ones I hear hurt.
Yeah, because again,
I have one on
there's
my
no
hand
tissue
and
there.
that hurt.
Yeah, on my knuckies, like it was like the ring finger and the pinky finger that seemed to be the worst. The other three were like not too bad, to be honest.
I wonder what your pain tolerance is though versus mine. Because like, I don't know. I feel like that would be extremely painful.
What?
And they're shading.
Oh yeah, and I got them touched up. I had to go back a couple months later.
I don't even want to
'cause they
get this
didn't
touched
set.
up.
Really? It's pretty came on pretty clear though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, you always shake.
Dude,
You got
I
the
know.
shaky
It's the
shake.
coffee. It's the coffee.
Shake. No, I was gonna ask you. Wait, how long was your longest tattoo? Like, how long did it take in one sitting?
Oh, 4 hours.
Oh, that's long.
Wait.
Pretty long.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Yeah.
I think that was this one.
Was that like pretty torturous?
No, none of my tattoos have hurt besides this one.
Oh, really?
And this one took like 3 minutes.
That's hilarious.
And I was like,
it didn't hurt at all?
it hurt a little bit, mainly like the little cross lines
Yeah.
right there, the shading.
Oh,
I
the shading
can't.
always because they're just like, yeah. And you know they're not doing it as hard as it seems, but yeah, the shading
freaking
always.
hurts.
I always crack up when people, because I'm sure you get this too, because everyone that has tattoos get it, is like, did it hurt? It's like, have you ever been poked with a needle repeatedly for an extended period of time? Yeah, it hurts.
Yes,
Like, what do you?
it's gonna hurt.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
You're puncturing your skin and having ink dispersed into it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it hurts.
Of course.
Some worse than others,
Does
but
that
it's always that
sound-
question. Does it hurt? I'm
Does
like,
that
it's a
sound
needle.
peaceful?
You're getting poked for hours. Like, what do you talk? Yes, of course.
What's your longest tattoo?
The one on my back was 7 hours straight.
Ooh.
Yeah. And like
Ooh.
the only time before that, on my half sleeve, which was done in 2 settings because I had to do the outline and then go back for the color after it healed. So those were like 6-hour sessions. So I knew it was going to be longer than my longest session. And that last hour was like tough. I was like, he's not trying to kill you. He's not trying to kill you.
Is like a lot of your work by the same person?
No, actually, every one is by somebody different, which is funny.
That's cool.
Yeah, because it's always been like none of my very first tattoo was a little bit impulsive. Like I was on spring break and like looked up a design that I liked and then went and got it. But everything else, I like carried the image around for a while or something. So like it was thought out, and then when I was ready, I just like found an artist, you know.
So you don't regret any of your tattoos?
Not totally. Like sometimes the Beatles one, I'm like, oh, do I want to cover it up? And like a lot of people love it. And even though I get that feedback still, I'm still sometimes question if I should cut it, cover it up, and do something different. I don't know. I don't know why. But
When did you get that one?
oh gosh, probably like I can't do math. 15, 16 years ago. Yeah, it was a while back.
Where is
16,
it?
I think 16 years ago. Wait, the half sleeve?
Okay, yeah. I'm like, I've seen that one.
Yeah. Yeah, so that one, but I still get lots of compliments on it, and it's obviously like other Beatles fans are the ones that love it the most, of course. But sometimes it's almost that makes me like wish I didn't have it in some ways. I don't know
Why? Like,
because it's kind of like I don't know. I can't really explain it. It's just like yeah, I don't know. I really I grew up listening to the Beatles, and like a lot of their music really like touched me and got me through different times in my life as a kid growing up and into my teens and early 20s and stuff. So it was really special to me. I didn't just like get it randomly. But like at the same time, I guess some of that comes from because like I'm not like a diehard fan of like any like celebrity or anything like that, and then I feel like it comes across differently to other people. Like it's just like, oh, Beatles fan, and like, you know what I mean?
I get that.
Instead of it, yeah, like no one's ever gonna. I mean, but I guess that's how tattoos are. No one's ever truly gonna understand why
They're
you
for
get
you.
tattoos you get. Exactly. So maybe that's where I need to just move on from that and not worry about it as much because I know why I got it and what it means to me. And it's not just about the Beatles or being a band fan, you know, kind of thing. I don't know.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah. But I think that's where I get self-conscious about it. Because, like, obviously they were, like, one of the most popular bands ever in, like, the world. And still kind of are in some ways. And I think that it's like, I feel like it would be like if today somebody had, like, a Taylor Swift tattoo. They could have a very deep meaning why they have it.
Yeah, I
but a
get
lot
it.
of people are going to be like, oh, there's a Swiftie, you know?
Bandwagoner, kind of.
Yeah.
Like a getting on the Warriors band.
Yeah.
Wagon, like,
Is that a
deal.
sports ball?
Sports ball.
Yes. Like, is that a sports ball reference? I figure that's basketball, right?
Yes.
Hey.
Warriors? You don't know the Warriors?
Is that that guy?
What guy? At
Steph Curry.
Yes. Who
See,
else
I
is
know
on? Who else
something.
was on the team? Who was a splash bro?
I don't even know what a splash bro is, bro.
In basketball, like,
Do you want to know why I know who Steph Curry is?
why?
Because one time I saw a photo of him, and I guess they were talking about he was like doing, it was like a team like thing, and they were doing like meditation, and he's sitting cross-legged, you know, like trying to meditate, and his knees were up like this, and I was like, that dude needs some hip mobility. I could help him.
He was like not
he
physically
couldn't.
able.
He can't put his knees down.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
can't be good for
When you're-
basketball.
When your hips are tight, this is how you'll sit cross-legged.
Yeah.
And I only think of that image, and that's why I know who he is, because I'm like, I could help him. I could help him with that mobility.
Hit me
And
up, Steph.
could you imagine how much better his game could possibly be? Because my understanding is he's already pretty good.
And you just blow up too.
Me?
Yeah.
Why would I blow up?
If you helped him out.
Oh, yeah. That would be neat.
That would be neat.
But that's why I know who he is, because I was like, damn,
Wow.
his hips they need help. They need help.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I know
Well-
who he is.
Well,
That's
you
it.
got his name right and his team.
That's
so
pretty good, right?
That's decent.
Is that all right?
That's like
And there's
step
yellow
one.
involved.
Yellow and
Blue.
yeah.
Hey.
Good job.
Primary colors, except for there's no red. Because
There
that's
you
the
go.
primary color.
Good job.
You know what primary colors are?
Yeah.
Okay.
And secondary and
What are the secondary colors?
I don't know. Yellow.
Nobody. No, yellow's a primary.
Oh, it's green. Green, orange.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I've never heard somebody
Purple.
talk about the secondary colors.
I think that's a thing.
Pretty
I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I'm pretty sure.
sure.
Just if you look it up and it's not a thing, just cut this part out.
We're not cutting. Why don't you just look it up?
I don't want to be wrong, like right on the spot.
Well, I mean, the show's not called Shay's Always Right.
Yeah, it
So
should
it's
be. Yes, purple, green,
Okay.
and orange.
Hey,
Let's
go, sis. She knew what was up.
What the?
I never heard of that or thought to look up secondary colors.
Yeah, because it's like primary and secondary. Smart.
Big brains on Shay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That was like stored somewhere in me,
yeah.
and it just came out.
It just came out at the right time.
Yeah, and I didn't know that I had it in me.
That's what she said.
Hopefully not.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
Yeah.
All right.
We've made it to like no topics.
Or
We're just vibing.
several topics.
No.
We talked about alpaca sex. We talked about dogs humping. We talked about weird dog nicknames that make zero sense. We talked about primary and secondary colors.
Let's go.
I learned something new. Oh, we talked about tattoos. Girl, we talked about a lot of things.
Yeah.
We talked about sports ball and a sports ball player whose name I knew.
Sports ball.
Yeah. Because I purposely use that so that people really know how little I know about sports. Because I'm like, don't try to get me to have this conversation.
What's the least sport you know about? Like
Ooh.
the one you know the least about?
I think like pickleball. Is that a sport?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay, that was a good one.
Why is it called pickleball? Are there pickles involved? Why did it get so popular? Is it just for old people or is it like a
No.
hipster trendy thing?
It's a trendy thing.
Yeah. I think old people do it though first. And I think that,
First.
but I don't know anything about it except for it's like old people like it.
Yeah. Oh, you know another one? Cricket.
Oh yeah, that's the one with the mallets, right?
Yeah.
Are you on the horse too? What's the
Um,
horse one? There's a horse mallet one. It's kind of like croquet, but you play on horses.
I thought that was cricket, but no
That's
horses.
What's the one I'm thinking of?
The one on horses, like, are you like fighting each other?
No, but you're like almost playing like croquet, but you ride horses and then you hit the balls.
Whoa.
Yeah,
that
it kind of sounds
crazy.
dope, honestly.
Yeah.
I'd play that.
Have you played croquet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a croquet set always, like when I was a kid, and we had a cool backyard, so we would like set up the game. That game's fun.
That game is super fun. I always used to play that at my
It's not a
grandma's.
sport though, right? It's not a sport. Oh, you know what other game is weird that I think is a sport? 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's in the Olympics. Is that one where it looks like they're pushing a wheel of cheese across the floor?
Oh. Shuffling? Is it like shuffling? Shuffleboard? Something?
Shuffle some. I want to say shuffling.
Shuffling?
Shuffler.
Yeah, I don't think shuffler.
Scuffle. No, that's like a fight.
Shuffleboard.
I thought shuffleboard was the one on the board where you go like this with the thing and you try to hit the discs into the other.
Oh.
Like, you know, at arcade games, it's always at there. I think that's
Oh, wait.
shuffleboard.
Wait.
I think it's just called shuffle or shuffling. And then there's a shuffler.
It's on ice.
And then the cheese thing. It's not cheese. It's not cheese, but it looks like a wheel of cheese.
Is it on ice?
I think so.
Not actual cheese, guys. Just to be clear.
I don't know why I felt the need to really be clear about that.
Yeah, no sport involves an actual huge thing of cheese that you're pushing. Cheese ball.
Cheesy ball. You know what sport I would get into and be a fan of? The rugby.
Oh, rugby.
Have you seen the thighs on those men? And the little shorts they wear? Those men are fine.
Rugbies?
They're fit. They do this move where if they need to catch the ball, one of them will grab the other one's little baby shorts and lift them up in the air. And these are big ass muscular men. And they full lockout overhead. And then he catches the ball and then he brings them down.
That's sick.
They're athletic as fuck.
It's like a cross between
Is it like football?
soccer and football.
Is it? I don't know anything about it.
I don't know
I just
anything
see
about
the
it.
VODs and I'm like, I'll watch. I'll watch. I'm a fan.
That's fair.
Didn't know it.
You know what sport I would get into? Water polo.
Dude, I've heard the players are like
Nasty.
feisty
Under the water?
under the water because you can't see anything.
Yep. And you know what else they do? Which I'm not a fan of, this
Uh-oh.
part.
What do they do?
Use the restroom. in the water because like they not poop.
Oh.
I think that would like float.
I don't know how it works. Does your poop float in the toilet?
No, it doesn't actually.
Straight down to the bottom.
Dang, maybe they do poop. But there's no way. 'Cause
You
they, like,
would see it, right?
I feel like you would
smell
have
it.
to.
And people would get sick.
People would definitely get sick.
Ew, and they would have like rashes in their loins.
And imagine if you swallowed water on accident. Yeah. Yeah.
I actually got whoa.
Yeah.
I was
far.
there.
Too
I was
far.
there for a second. My imagination was too strong.
Yeah.
I was right
tasted
there.
a little bit.
Ooh.
But
Ew.
that is a sport I'd play if
So they pee in there.
they pee in there.
That's also still gross because still you swallow it.
You're swimming in your pee. And
And
other
theirs.
people's. Yeah. That's like the
What
worst
if somebody
thing.
had asparagus?
Well, I mean, I feel like you would really see their pee.
And
Maybe
smell
avoid
it.
it. Yeah.
Smelly.
Yeah.
Smelly.
Yeah.
Ew. Pee. I mean, I get it to a degree because, like, how long do those games go?
I don't know. A long time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I don't know about you, but, like, sometimes I'll just be, like, in the water and all of a sudden I'm like, I gotta pee.
Yeah, let's talk about this. Do you pee in the pool?
No.
Do you pee in...
I have, though. I'm not gonna pretend I've never done it.
Do you... Okay, like what bodies of water do you feel comfortable peeing in? Like the ocean and stuff?
Yeah. I've peed in
That's
the
where you
ocean
draw
a
the
lot,
line.
I would say.
Hot tub?
No. It's hot.
Okay, what about
Have
shower?
you peed in a hot tub?
We're
Have
on
you?
We're on you.
So yes. We're on you. We're on you.
Listen, let me explain.
Wait, you
I
were just
will-
recently in the hot tub.
Okay, well,
Did you pee in there?
no.
Jordan?
No, I didn't.
Jordan?
I did not.
What if she did that to you, Jordan, and she didn't say anything?
I would never.
You peed in hot tubs? They're small.
They have a filter. And listen, here's my reasoning.
I did not expect this from you, who shames me for taking baths.
I didn't shame
And you're
you.
going to sit in your own pee?
No, it gets
No.
filtered out.
No. Not like instantly. It's
Okay.
in there. No.
I know the people
no.
watching probably don't pee in the hot tub, so I'm not gonna get like a bunch of people agreeing with me, but I'm still gonna say what I have to say. I will pee before I get in the hot tub. I get in the hot tub, warm water touches me, I touch warm water,
Pee.
pee.
Shay pee pee.
In warm water, Shay pee pee.
That's what I'm saying. It does. It does. There's something about it.
There's something about it. I remember like at a sleepover when I was younger,
Oh, yeah.
we were like pranking one of the girls
The
that was
hand?
sleeping,
you
put
put
her
the
hand in
hand?
water and she peed. In warm
Crazy.
water.
Have you
Yeah.
ever had that happen to you? I've never
No.
had that done to me.
I
I don't
didn't
want
have
it.
done to me, but she woke up and was sad about it, so I did it too.
What do you mean? Did you pee?
Yeah, to make her not feel so bad. Literally peed my pants awake to help some crying little girl at a sleepover. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Young
hilarious.
Shay. Young Shay.
Literally feed my pants awake. That
Yeah.
now you know Shay's a down ass bitch.
Let's go.
Ride or die.
Yes.
Pee or poo.
I'm there for you. You don't want to pee alone?
Shay's got you.
Call me.
Perverted.
No, that did sound weird.
But these are the
that's
things
not how
you say,
I meant
Shay.
it.
These
That's not how
are
I
the
meant
things
it.
you say.
Yeah, I don't word things the best. That's what gets me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what gets me. Oh my gosh. How did we get here? We were talking about Steph Curry.
We're talking about peeing in the pool and stuff.
How you pee in pools and stuff.
Yeah.
I have peed in the shower because you asked about that.
Every
I feel
time
like that
or
one is
just-
okay because it's just going right down the drain.
Thank you.
That one's fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Does somebody not agree with that one? Everybody's peed in the shower. Come on, you peed in
Jordan
the
thinks
shower.
it's not okay.
Why though,
I'm calling you out.
Jordan? Hey,
And I'm
Jordan,
just like-
she peed in that hot tub last weekend.
No.
Yeah, she did. She's saying she didn't, but she did. Because you
I
heard her.
swear.
She thinks that filter just instantly clears her pee out.
But
That doesn't work like that.
sometimes I'm able to hold it in, and I will. But also, it's like a whole extra step. Get out of the body of water that you're in to go use the bathroom all soaking wet.
Well, a tub, I mean, something where the water's just in a tub, like, you need to get out. You need to get out, Shay.
The filter
No.
will take care of me.
Absolutely not, Shay.
Yes.
You're gross.
It'll take care
No,
of me.
you're gross. No wonder you're interested in water polos. You want to be in the pee water.
No. But I want to feel safe
I do go in
peeing
the ocean,
water.
though. I do go in the ocean, which I'm sure is not good for the ocean creatures. I'm sorry, y'all. But,
I'm sure it's fine. It's
think
a
so?
huge body of water.
and I'm a
doubt.
pretty healthy gal. You know, like, I'm not eating weird shit.
So your pee's
Yeah, I
fine to
don't do
consume.
drugs. You know, I'm a healthy gal. I feel like I got healthy pee. My pee's like the ideal color too. I stay hydrated.
Well, there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
So
good pee
Good-
for the, for
I'm a
the
good
ocean.
peer. Yeah. But the ocean, I just feel like, and I would do it in a river too. It's just because usually there's not a bathroom convenient to get
Absolutely.
to. I gotta go. I'm not gonna go like on the sand and where people can see.
So you're hopping out of the pool to go jump in the porta potty and use the pool or use the
Why is there a
bathroom?
porta potty at the pool?
What else is there?
I don't. Usually it's like a nice establishment where there's like proper restrooms.
What if what if you're
What?
just
Who?
like-
Where does somebody build a pool and then they're like, no toilet? Here's a porta potty. Tell me where.
camping?
Camping,
There's a pool at this campsite that I go to and it has a porta
and there's
potty.
no restrooms there.
porta potty.
There's nowhere to take a shower.
Yes, but that's like all the way down by the campsite.
So there is a restroom.
You're telling me you're gonna get out of the pool
I've
and
never been
walk,
there.
walk all the way through
I'm not
these.
gonna pee in the pool, Shay.
I'm peeing in the pool.
I know you
I'm peeing
are.
right next to
It's
the
been
filter.
established.
I'm peeing right next to the filter.
Shut the fuck
and
up.
just like waving it in there.
Oh, you're gonna waft it? Yeah.
I'm not touching it. I'm just
No. With your dance moves.
Yes.
You're like, I'm just pool dancing. Now we know if Shay's getting down in the pool, she's peeing.
I don't know what my
She's gonna be like, I
signature.
just learned this on TikTok.
My signature is test it, pee
Test
a little
what?
bit,
How? What?
just pee a little bit in the pool, because I was always scared, water's gonna turn blue.
It should because of people like you.
No, people like me are smart. They test it with a drop.
You can let out one drop of
Not
pee.
one drop, but
Yeah.
just a little bit, and wait. Move to a different location and release the
So now you're
rest.
peeing around the pool.
Buy all the filters.
No, you're just adding that in. No, you don't find all the filters and pee on them. No.
Cut this.
You're the last person I would have thought would be down to pee in pools and hot tubs.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm really not getting out soaking wet to use the restroom. Most of the time. If I'm really with like maybe a huge group of people, maybe.
So
maybe
it
not.
just is. So only if there's like a mass amount of people.
Like, yeah, if I can't move
But
my
if
way
it's just
through
you
the
and
pool-
Jordan, you're peeing.
Not necessarily.
Kind of hesitated on that answer.
It depends. If it's in the pool and it's just me and Jordan, absolutely. Go to that end. I'm gonna go over here real quick, handle business.
Do you tell her that? Does she know that you're peeing in the pool with her in it?
Well, I mean, like,
Shay,
no.
does she know?
she would know if I was doing it. She would know.
You announce yourself.
I would tell her.
I'm going to go over there and pee.
By the
Babe.
filter. Yeah.
Stay in the pool. Don't worry.
Don't
It's just
come
my
over
pee.
here. This pool is huge.
Water goes everywhere. It fills every crevice
The
of
filter
the thing
is
it's
gonna
in.
suck it up.
No.
I'm right
Doesn't
next.
work like that.
I'm right next to the filter. I'm basically like peeing in the
No,
filter.
you're not. No,
Basically.
you're not. No, you're
Basically.
not. No, you're not. I don't even believe at this point that you seek out the filters every time you need to pee. I don't trust you with that.
Why?
I just have
Why?
an inkling that you're like, I gotta go, I'm going. You're one of those ones that's like, oh, there's so much chlorine in here, it just like, it, cancels it out or something.
That
See?
too. That too.
She doesn't go to the filters.
Well, that as well. The chlorine
No,
is
Shay,
handles
no,
that.
it's not. None of these things are designed for you to pee in them.
I believe they are.
I
because
don't.
they're a huge body of water. The nearest bathroom isn't super convenient. I got to get out.
It's not
all
meant to be a
wet.
restroom.
I mean, like, listen, if everybody was peeing in the pool, that's wrong.
Everybody
But
is peeing in the pool. You think you're the only one?
I think usually in the groups that I'm in, hopefully that I'm like the only
The only
one.
weirdo peeing
Or
on everyone?
Not
You're peeing on everyone.
No, I'm not.
You are inadvertently peeing on everyone
No.
because liquids fill the space they're
I
in.
never go in a pool where like there's multiple people.
You just said when you go with a group of people, you hope you're the only one that pees in the pool.
If I do, but I usually don't. If I really,
Now I don't believe
really
anything
have
you're
to go,
saying.
if I really have to go, I'm gonna go. Let's just leave it at that.
That's been established.
But
All right.
most
Remind
of the
me to
time,
never get in a pool or hot tub with Shay.
most of the time, I will keep it in if I have to. But I'm never usually getting out to use a restroom. That's just super inconvenient.
Have you ever been taking a shower and you like had to go poop really bad?
Yes.
And then you just get out all wet and like go poop?
Yes.
Yeah, I've had to do that too.
It's
It's not comfortable.
It's the worst poop of your life. You're just dripping wet. Just like, get out of my
I hate
body.
when the seat is all wet and then it's like, and you know that you're the one that made it wet, but it's like,
A little just not right.
it just doesn't
It's not
feel
supposed
right.
to be all wet like that.
Yeah. And then I'm like, am I clean or did I pee on myself
Yeah.
while I was pooping?
Yeah. But the cool thing about it is you get right back in the shower
That is cool.
and you just
Clean up.
clean up. Yeah. Immediately get to just wash that booty,
Bodie. Yeah.
which is the nice part. Some
Do you
people
do you still wipe before you get back in? Yeah, me too. I still wet wipe too.
Yeah.
I need to. I don't want to like
Just
touch the
cleanly.
poop directly.
Yeah.
Even though I'm gonna clean up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back on poop. Oh my god.
I exposed myself so much in this last part here. Maybe people won't make it to the end, and then I'll be fine.
I'll make clips.
No, that I have to post on our Instagram.
Yep, everywhere.
No.
Shay's pee-pee. Oh my god. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that we should wrap it.
I know. I feel like it's been a minute.
I think it has been too. Where can they find you, Shay?
You guys can find me on TikTok at Shay Lifts with 2 or 3 S's on lifts. I forget. I
Figure
think
it
2. Yeah. And Wesson_707 on Instagram.
Period. You can find me on Instagram at Hey Shorties. That's HEYYY, 3 Y's, Shorties. And you can find me on TikTok. I think it's just Christy Roffanon. I'm going to change it to Hey Shorties, though, pretty soon here. And you can also find us on Instagram for our joint account at 2 Cool Shorties. That's TOO, as well as TikTok 2 Cool Shorties. Yee! Thanks for watching. We love you. Like, comment,
Share, subscribe. Subscribe is for free.
frizzle.
Just know that.
Yeah.
So you're not paying any money. I've actually heard people say that they're scared to subscribe because
Oh, really? Yeah,
think
it's
it's
free.
money.
And we
Yeah.
also, it's anonymous. We don't
Yep.
know who's subscribing.
yep.
Yeah.
So you could be our
Help
biggest
us.
hater and
Help
watching
us.
us. So just
Help
subscribe.
us out. Share it with your friends.
We appreciate it very much.
Yes, help us grow.
We've already hit 100 subscribers.
Period. I think we're at like 104 now.
Yeah, wow.
We're climbing. We're climbing the ranks
Yes.
slow and steady. So you could help us out by subscribing and telling your friends to subscribe and telling everybody it's free to do so if they just want to have some laughs and learn about weird things that Shay does in public places.
No. I just like got super exposed.
You did it to yourself.
Nobody's gonna want to come in the pool with me anymore.
I'm certainly not.
I will never pee again.
I don't believe you.
Wrap it up.
Bye.
Peace.